now the three most powerful words in our country, we the people, are resounding more and more every day. Yeah. And we were tested. The past couple of years, our vigilance was absolutely tested of how much we're willing to deal with it. And I think that threshold is, I mean, it's obviously been far past. But we're seeing our friends on the other side, who typically vote D every time, or maybe independents, that they're having an awakening too. That something's not right. That it's wrong for authoritarian governments who have an overwhelming amount of reach into their daily lives, what they can do, what they can't do, what businesses can open, what businesses can close, what businesses can allow customers in and which businesses couldn't. That's not liberty. That's not freedom. And we have to make sure we stand up for that, because if not, we'll lose it. If freedom not exercised, we'll go to apathy and die. So we have to exercise our freedoms. Speak our truth, speak our voices, have our voices heard, talk to our neighbors, get everybody involved. A rising tide raises all ships, right? Amen. And what Ali and Robin has done, it's not only awakened people, but you see that tide's coming and it's building and it's growing right now. Because I'll say this right now, on the campaign trail and already what I'm seeing already, talking to many people throughout the district, is that that's the one thing with our country seen as so divided as it may seem, is if we unite everybody under the banner of liberty, we're going to get everybody to come along with us. Yeah. People want to be free. They want to be awakened. So, dating back a little bit, 1776, I'm sure you all know the story. George Washington, the Battle of Long Island, what happened? They lost. They got beaten. They were bloodied. But did they quit? Absolutely not. George Washington rallied the troops and said, hey, it's worth it to fight against a tyrannical, authoritarian government to tell you how to live your lives, what religion you can have, what you can do, what you cannot do. And it rallied the troops under that banner of liberty. And what did they do Christmas? They crossed the Delaware. They won. They went to Long Island. They won there. They went to, they lost, but they went to Trenton and they won. And then now we have the greatest country ever made to give the peace and prosperity and as Pastor Chris said, the inalienable right to right, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness by God, granted by God. And it's worth fighting for. And we're seeing that going on right now in our country. We're in that battle where we have authoritarians that got a little power hungry the past 2 years. Are they going to win? No! I love this group. I love you all. So with that being said, we must make sure that we uphold our rights and liberties for everybody, even our enemies, even those who don't agree with us, that we're going to uphold their individual rights and liberties for generations and generations to come in this country. Because it's with the United States of America that made us so great, is that we have that freedom, we have the creativity to expand upon innovation, to make us the greatest country, to spread that peace and prosperity, not just within our country, but within the globe again. So again, thank you all very much. Thank you again, Ali and Robin. And let's fight for liberty.